Guys, I warned y'all. It's happening. I'm telling y'all, man. I know the MMO scene is kind of dry, but there's that one game. All right, that one game. Good old Neverwinter. It's it's breathing life inside of MMOs again, or at least for this game specifically, okay? And it's feeling good. It's like you can almost feel the community just coming back to a rise. I see Garland X, just killing it with more uploads lately. Nova DBZ is back. Guys, Neverwinter is just feeling woo! And now they have blessed us with a nice, delicious roadmap and even something to help out new players get into endgame quickly. Yo, let's not hold back anymore. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Gamers and Game Mess, what is going on? My name is Taneko27 and welcome back to another video. And guys, in today's video, I want to talk to y'all more about Neverwinter. However, if you want to stay up to date on all things Neverwinter, make sure you're liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get on into today's topic. So, the lovely people over at Cryptic, they blessed us with a brand new roadmap. Just dropped it out of nowhere on Twitter, alright? First, we got the CEO back, first, then the cleric changes were coming. This guy is on fire. All right, I might need to start playing Neverwinter full time again, like no lie. All right, and these changes are all looking good, and especially the quick start event. I got one little beef with that event that we're going to talk about here in today's video, but other than that, everything on this roadmap is looking, pretty promising, especially towards the end of the roadmap. And they got a little tease there, and I think I know what that tease is because it was talked about in the previous video. So first, they go to talk about the content going from April 21st to May 21st. Show a picture of the roadmap for you guys on the screen here, and they talk about the things that have already happened. You got the cleric changes, arena, queue window upgrades, celestial mount, and insignias, and we have the quick start event. Now, the quick start event, what it does is from April 21st to May 21st, you can start with a max leveled class right away so you can get right into endgame. But here's the drawback. It's literally only 3 classes. You get the cleric, you get the wizard, the warrior, or the sword and shield character. God, I'm drawing a blank right now. I don't know why I'm forgetting what that class is. What that class name is. So that's the only 3 you can do this event with, and that kind of just annoyed me because I was actually going to use this to max out another class, to just try out that I wanted, but I saw that it was limited to only 3 classes, and I'm just like, why? I feel like they could have had more impact with this event if they let people, just go in with whatever class they want to. But hey, at least it's a chance, for anybody who likes any of those 3 classes. So if you're someone who's never got to experience Neverwinter Endgame, or you find the campaign tedious and you're just wanting to dive into things, go ahead and take advantage of this event. It's from April 21st till May 21st. It's called the Quick Start. You'll see it right there on your login screen. There will literally be an option to to pick a character and get them to max level immediately. And then upcoming Mod 33, which is going to include a new adventure zone, dungeon, heroic encounters, and more. From June 19th to 26th, we had a Protector Jubilee event, and then from August 14th to September 4th, we have the Summer Festival. And then Mod 33.5. This is where things start to get interesting and juicy. Do you guys see that little teaser right there in the corner with the question mark? I have a feeling that's the new raid that was being talked about. How they were saying they wanted to bring a new raid into the game. I have a feeling that's it, or at least a teaser, to get that thing started. And guys, y'all know how I feel about raiding in MMOs. Whoo! I would love to experience that. So I definitely got to play catch up in Neverwinter. But we also have, it looks like, a dungeon revamp. Now, when they say dungeon revamp, they don't say which dungeon specifically. So I don't know if it's multiple dungeons, just one dungeon. But inventory improvements, thank God, that's always a good thing no matter what MMO you're playing. And class improvements. And I noticed right there, some of the symbols that they're showing. I believe one of those is a symbol for the great weapon fighter. Which, if that's the case, they're going to be doing some changes to that class. That's one of my favorite classes in the game. I'm definitely intrigued by that. Now, I don't know if those symbols are just indicating the classes that they're going to improve and mess with, or if those are just there to say, hey, we're messing with all the classes, and they just chose those symbols to put up. I'm not sure because in the tweet they really didn't give too much context, behind every single thing that they're doing. Of course, they want to have some surprises and probably surprise the community and stuff like that. But guys, if you're a Neverwinter player, this is a really great time to be excited. And if you're not, if you've slept on Neverwinter, left it alone for a while, you may want to consider coming back because your boy is. But anyway, guys, let me know what y'all think about these changes. Is this enough to bring you back to Neverwinter if you've been out of the game for a while? Let me know down in the comments below. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.
Filling the lungs inside you, and the black and